He is so whack, and he's an asshole. Like, it's one thing for you to look like a loaf of bread. It's another thing for you to look like a loaf of bread and also be a butthead and be like rude about the Goldens. You know what I'm saying? And like lie to this girl's face. I just can't stand him, bro. Recording, everybody. Hello.
What up?
Welcome to Two Black Girls, One Rose.
Where together we'll uncover what we can learn about modern dating, love, and relationships from popular television. I'm Natasha.
And I'm Justine.
And so I think I'm rooting for Alex and Andrew now.
Exactly my first initial thought. Yes.
Okay. Yours too?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's just root for the black people. Sounds
Let's
great.
root for the blackest couple here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Also, she has 6 figures.
Yeah, student loan debt.
In student loans.
Girl,
is she from Canada?
She sure is, but maybe she went to school in America. That sounds like American schooling.
That sounds like a dumb decision. Why did you do that?
Well, right, she wants a job here, or the schooling's better, or the program's better, or whatever the case is. Yeah.
I'm going wherever it's free. If I live in a country where it's free, I don't even know how Canada works.
I don't know. I don't think it's free.
It's a lot cheaper than here, though.
Everywhere is cheaper than America.
Than here, so, exactly.
Yeah.
So whatever that is, she needs the money, so I'm rooting for her.
Yeah, exactly. Same.
But yeah, her and Andrew, they're not my favorite couple. None of these couples are my favorite.
Out of these ones, they are. So.
I guess. I mean, like, to watch.
Not at all.
They're kind of odd.
Very awkward.
Her energy still kind of like makes me nervous.
Erratic. She's a very erratic person.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be like the cutesy kind of like awkward little couple, but I don't know. I don't really like watching them, to be quite honest. But they're black, so we're rooting for them.
We're rooting for everybody black.
Exactly. I don't even want to talk about how summer is winding down.
I know. Natasha and I are finally building out our own dedicated studio space. This is a long time coming, and of course Wayfair was our one-stop shop for a lot of the items in our studio. We wanted a vibe that was crazy, sexy, cool, elevated, and stylish, exactly what our community deserves.
Head to wayfair.com right now to shop all things home. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair, every style, every home. What are your initial thoughts, friend, on this episode? What are you excited to chat about?
Yes, I can't take Jeremy. I really cannot handle watching him for one more week. Tell me.
That he just like got away with this shit.
That he got away with this. I cannot take it. I cannot. They need to have a reunion. I need to play this back in Bailey's face live on television and understand why she is, I'm sure, still with him.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying.
That's what everybody's saying, that they went to Peru together and that they did this and that. I need to know why she thinks she can't get any better than this man.
I know.
He is so whack, and he's an asshole. Like, it's one thing for you to look like a loaf of bread. It's another thing for you to look like a loaf of bread and also be a butthead and be like rude about the Goldens. You know what I'm saying? And like lie to this girl's face. I just can't stand him, bro.
I cannot. I don't know how she's watching this back, or how she watched that back.
And then justified it, right?
And somehow justified in her head. Just him embarrassing me alone, I wouldn't get back with him.
Yeah.
Just that alone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. And I hate watching them too. You know?
I hate watching them. Both of them. Like, I hate Bailey like falling for this.
Yeah.
And then I hate just him. I cannot. He's such an asshole. I can't take it.
He sucks. I try to have empathy for Bailey because in the moment she still doesn't really know.
Yeah. She still thinks that Brian might be lying or whatever.
Or whatever he's telling her. So I'm trying to like keep that lens on. But
for sure.
Yeah, it's rough. That's a rough one.
Oh God, yeah. And then Kat, the couples that didn't get away with it, I'm really excited that they didn't get away with it. Because I really thought Jonathan was going to win this motherfucking show.
I really thought, I was ready for Jonathan to win, honestly. Fuck Jonathan, but Leah, I was ready for Leah to grab her 250 and her little friend and walk the hell up out of here. Oh,
yep.
God.
I'm kind of glad they left though, because it was
because that would have been ridiculous. Yeah, Jonathan still being here was just absurd.
I live for it though. I live for it. And then for my lessons learned, can you win a reality dating show when you're the biggest hoe in the house? I'm talking about Dale and Jonathan.
Yeah. Oh God. Only if you're a man can that shit happen.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's only working for them.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. That stabbing in the back challenge, I think had so much potential.
Yes, same.
And they did nothing with it.
Yeah.
It was so
I guess. Yeah.
Everything was done in secret. So you got to, we as an
Mm.
audience got to see how they thought of each other, but the person themselves never got to see who stabbed them.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like it had potential to make it interesting or cause some drama or do something. And I was just kind of disappointed. Didn't really do shit. But it's just, again, like this format is just like pissing me off.
I think it needed to come early in the season, don't you think?
Maybe earlier, or they needed some other element to it where you got to see.
Yeah, the knives had names on them or some shit. Like
something. Yeah, like, maybe at the end of the whole thing.
Yeah,
they can't do it while, because then people are going to start to like edit themselves. But somehow, like the winning couple got to stay in the dark.
Ooh.
But then maybe they chose two couples who had to see.
Yeah,
as a way to like sabotage their game or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, they kind of ended it and they're like, all right, back to the villa. I was like, what? They're not doing anything else with this? Or back to the resort? Like, I thought they were going to do something with it, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, and then my last thought, I don't want to see a single engagement at the end of this show.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
But Hannah B brought it up and I was like, they're still trying to push this shit. What? It felt so out of place and whack. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to see shit at the end of the show. No down on bended knee bullshit. I don't want it. What I'm excited to talk about: should you care about others' opinions of your relationship?
That's a good question.
That was like the one thing, the stabbing in the back challenges. Everybody got to hear kind of how everyone else thought of them. Mm-hmm. Should you care? It doesn't matter. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, before we dive into the recap, we have a little bit of Bachelor Nation news. Mm-hmm. Also a little bit of Love Island news.
Girl.
Which by the time you're listening to this, the reunion already happened.
Has aired, yes.
Our recap drops tomorrow, I want to say.
Yeah.
So this is not a reunion recap.
No.
But we're going to talk a little bit of stuff that came out today, Monday, when we're recording. Mm-hmm. And then, Kat Izzo and her bullshit, all her foolery. That's flown around.
Plan.
Some grandmaster plan of hers. Oh, my God. If you want to listen to our pre-show, if you want to watch us on video, if you want to listen to this very episode without ads, if you want to join us for Two Black Girls Watch Couples Therapy Season 2. Mm-hmm. Head to patreon.com/2blackgirls1rose. You can try it a 7-day free trial as well. Shout out to the Rose Garden. So we open up with Jeremy and Bailey just making out in front of everybody.
I don't know how they do it watching him.
I don't know. Everyone seems to really like Jeremy.
How?
I don't understand it.
Unlikable on camera, and that doesn't come from nowhere. You know what I mean?
No.
Like
I don't get it. I don't really get it. Yeah. He seems to be like friends with all the guys, and the girls are like, "Oh, Jeremy." Like, I don't know. Anyways, Hannah B, useless as hell. I don't know why they brought her into the show.
What is the point? Yeah.
What is the point? She carries the girls away for a little girls chat and brings up engagements. And I was like, this is why.
Yeah, you gotta go. And
this is why you gotta go.
This is really the point of the Goldens. They really should have been hired like this.
Yes. Yeah, they were doing this work anyways.
Yes. Way better than Hannah and Wells, the two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so true. Mm-hmm. So she brings up engagements. Nobody has said not a thing about proposals, engagements. That's not even been a part of this show, this whole season. Mm-mm. So now they're trying to like force it down our throats again.
I know. But again, like you said, they're figuring out the formula, right?
They really are.
So they're like, the engagement parts. Oh yeah, they like that over there. And the audience likes that. Yeah.
So we're here talking about engagements for no fucking reason. Mm-hmm. Kat says, hell nah, hell to the nah. She's not interested.
Of course not. She's texting her man on her iPad mini.
Right, she got plans. Oh, God. Alex seems open.
That's a lie.
which is dumb.
Girl,
These
you want to
people
immigrate
really-
to this country right now?
Why you want to do that?
Or you want to save Andrew, maybe? I don't know.
I guess. Bailey's talking about her and Jeremy are getting stronger. Like, so kind of
Gross.
putting out that she's like open. These people really drink the Kool-Aid when they step into Bachelor world, because this is crazy. It's been 17 days,
17
maybe.
days. Only ones who I can see is Spencer and Jess. And Jess is the only one with head on straight. Like, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Yeah. So Jess, she says she feels very stable and secure with Spencer, but she's also very anxious and scared because they're having a lot of these like conversations about moving in, and it's like a lot. She still is on planet Earth. It's been 2.5 weeks. So the host comes around, says that they're having a beachside dinner, and Kat is being very dramatic about these bugs. This is like her thing.
She's a phobia. She's always had a thing, though. She's always been like caring about something. Yeah, I remember on the last
one.
She's just dramatic.
So dramatic. She's so annoying. I could not be with this person for more than a day. Like, and Dale, he's trying to put on a brave face. I feel like he can't stand her.
I don't think he can stand her at the least bit. That $500,000 is what's calling his name.
Period.
If that wasn't here,
point blank,
he'd be out, or he'd be. You know what? He'd probably steal Aisha.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He probably would have been doing the Dale,
doing there. Yep, exactly. So they have their little dinner. Then they head off on like a little glamping excursion in the jungle.
No glam included.
No glam. And this is actually their next relationship test. And there's some relationship expert, Dr. Berman, behind the scenes. Dr. Laura
Berman.
And she's like watching the couples, taking notes, and is going to determine which couple handles this glamping situation the best.
Ooh, I just looked her up real quick on her Wikipedia. Okay. It says that she is a regular guest on the Dr. Oz show. Yikes.
Oh, yikes.
Yikes. But she does, you know what? She's an assistant clinical professor at Feinberg School of Medicine at Northwestern, which is nothing for damn sure. So she's definitely, she about it, but whew.
We'll see. I didn't agree with all of her assessments, but sure.
Yeah, she got a great drama. She knows how to do it.
Yeah. So she's behind the scenes, watching all the footage, watching the couples. And of course, they like set up everybody. So there's like horse shit everywhere.
Terribly. Oh my God.
The mattresses have holes. The water jugs are sabotaged. Like the tents are all broken. Like everything's a mess. But yeah, you're kind of watching each of the couples kind of like, move through this. So Alex and Andrew, classic. They're kind of just like laughing their way through it.
Yeah. Which is a great way to do it.
I think so.
Yeah.
But Dr. Berman was like hating on them the whole time.
They had no chemistry. How the fuck am I supposed to have chemistry fucking next to horse shit, Dr. Berman?
Also, I thought she would say like it's a good sign. They're like facing adversity, but they're like finding humor in it, and they're like staying on the same team.
Yeah.
She was only hating. I was like, okay, I'm out on you, Miss Lady, because what?
I guess they didn't have a conflict that they resolved. They kind of both avoided it. And they just laughed around the problems.
Yeah. She would rather they had fought about it? What's the...
yeah, because when I think about who won, they had a problem that they like worked through. Okay. All right. So yeah, that was Alex and Andrew. Bailey, like Kat, like hates bugs. She also is afraid of the dark, she said. Yeah, damn.
These people are just living in turmoil out here. Afraid of the dark.
I know. I get it though, because that's a different kind of dark. The jungle dark.
That's different. There's noises. There's noises all over the place. That I can understand. But yeah, Kat, these bugs are freaking her out. She's crying. She's melting down.
Yeah, she's having a full panic attack right now.
Full panic. Like she for real has a phobia. I was like, oh, this is like not just attention. She also is like deathly scared.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dale's like, trying to calm her, doing his best. But you could just see behind his eyes, he's like, this is a nightmare. This girl is a drama queen. I hate this. Like, he's trying to be the good guy on camera, but I could tell he's like fucking annoyed as hell.
Yeah.
We also have Keith and Kathy still here. Why they're here,
She
what
is
this
just
is.
drunk, electrocuting herself with this bug zapper, girl. And Keith is like, I miss my kids, I miss my house, I miss everything about. I do not need this $500,000. It's
Nope.
not this bad.
No.
Like, I can't.
I don't even want to talk about how summer is winding down.
I know.
I will say, though, the one benefit is being less busy and here and there and finally getting to some home projects.
Yes, Natasha and I are finally building out our own dedicated studio space. This is a long time coming, and of course, Wayfair was our one-stop shop for a lot of the items in our studio. We wanted a vibe that was crazy, sexy, cool, elevated, and stylish, exactly what our community deserves.
From Wayfair, we recently got this gold forged iron glass top end table. It has a marble base to it, super pretty. For on top of the table, I got this Gracie Lee metal table lamp that I'd been eyeing for a minute for my own house. And it's got a really cool retro charm to it. I love the gold base and the pink glass shade.
Can't forget our velvet room darkening curtains, essential for a studio. Matches our beautiful velvet couch as well.
We also got some boring stuff like a TV mount from Wayfair. Totally didn't realize they had electrical equipment and at a very reasonable price as well. And of course, with Wayfair, everything was delivered super fast, hassle-free. Cannot wait for you guys to see the new studio.
Yes. Wayfair is where it's at, you guys. There's something for every style and every home, no matter your space or your budget.
Get organized, refreshed, and back to routine for way less. Head to wayfair.com right now to shop all things home. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair, every style, every home. I started to understand him not wanting to be there because in his head, he knows his chances of winning are so low.
Exactly. Yeah.
So at this point, he's just here for camera.
Right. Which he's
and he's
not,
like, I don't need, I'd rather go home. I'm not going to win this money. I want to get out of here. So I was like, okay, I'm seeing it now. So yeah, they set up all the tents and then the jungle gets to hooting and hollering. And
what the fuck was going on there? And then they just cut fade to black. And the next thing you know, they're back at the resort. I was like, oh, I don't think they spent the night.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
What the
in
fuck?
Costa Rica, they have these monkeys. I think they're called howling monkeys.
Oh, well, they have them in
Drop down in the
Mexico too,
comments
girl.
if you know what I mean.
Oh, no,
yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Because I stayed in an eco resort in Mexico. And
so
they
like
were
in the jungle.
running all around. They were in the hallway.
I hate that. That's crazy.
And them niggas we had to run from two of them who were running down the hallway. It was crazy.
Oh no.
And at night when you would go to dinner, they would be like, hoo, hoo, hoo. Like
they howl.
They were howling.
Yeah. They're loud as shit. Scary.
Yeah.
So yeah, they yoked everybody up and said, all right, get out of here. Let's go back to the resort, guys.
Why did they check? Why didn't they? Never mind.
I think that was the plan the whole time. I think it was literally just the test and then take them back to the resort.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You know. Now, the next day, Dr. Berman comes. She gives her notes for everyone. So yeah, Kathy and Keith, just friends. Everybody knows that. Whatever. Andrew and Alex, same thing. Don't feel the chemistry. I don't really understand you guys. Bailey and Jeremy. She was saying they're just like so different. She's more like a luxury kind of girl. Yeah. He can do more of the roughing it. And just if they're like aligned, I guess. Yeah. Which I think that's made up.
I was wondering what he specifically said because he says really annoying things.
So he was saying something like he slept on a concrete floor in Madagascar or whatever.
This is nothing. Like, you think this is roughing it? Like, first of all, don't talk to a black woman like that. I'm a black woman live in America, okay? I'm roughing it every day. And I'm on The Bachelor. Get the fuck out of here. Second of all, like, that's just so condescending.
And also, he doesn't travel like that on a day. Like, that's not how he travels.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure he's done it before. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure, but in his early 20s, backpack or whatever, you've done some rough shit, but like, that's not how he travels now.
Right.
So she's like, oh, I don't know if you guys are aligned. I'm like, this is made up, lady. But okay. Dale and Kat, I thought her assessment of Dale was actually pretty spot on.
Really good. I didn't know there was a name for this.
Me neither.
Yeah.
She said Dale has a hero complex. He's always trying to like save the day. Acts of service, he says, is like his thing. But when he can't save the day, he either gets angry or shuts down.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love this new
Yeah.
thing that we learned on The Bachelor. It was really good.
That did make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And that to me is a red flag. I don't want anybody with no
do?
hero complex. He either shuts down or gets angry.
That's a lot of men.
Oh God.
That's a lot of when they can't solve the problem. That's a lot of men. I've dated a lot of people like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I maybe don't have this experience. And man, it's not like this. So I can't do shutting down.
Yeah.
You have to use your words. I just can't. That would just irk the fucking hell out of me.
Yeah.
And then anger, I'm not doing anger. So.
Right.
But yeah, you kind of saw that with Dale.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah.
You know, he was trying with Kat, and then, you know, eventually he was able to help her. So that's good. Jess and Spencer, she said just they need to take their time more, I guess.
I agree.
Yeah. And then Dr. Berman gets my Becky of the Week when she awards Kat and Dale as the winners.
Yeah.
Which gave them immunity. I thought for sure Alex and Andrew.
Yeah, so watching the challenge back, you mean? You thought it was for sure going to be them?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying as far as Kat and Dale had like a challenge to overcome.
Mm-hmm.
But shouldn't you also get points for not having a challenge? Like,
you know? Yeah.
They got penalized because they like took it in stride. That doesn't make any sense to me. But okay. Mm-hmm. Now, Kat and Dale, they go off on their date. They're talking about, you know, being the strongest couple here. They talk about that a lot, these two.
Well, he's so delusional. She's getting one over on him every day. With how like forceful she is about being his girlfriend and all the rest of this shit, which I kind of live for. I kind of live for that she did this to Dale. I'm not gonna lie.
Swindle Dale into this. And she has a boyfriend the whole time.
And she has a boyfriend. This is the perfect person. I kind of like it.
Oh my God. But yeah, they always talk about we're the strongest ones here. We're the strongest ones here. Like they're always talking about their unit in comparison to the other couples.
Right.
In a way that nobody else does that.
Do you think Alaisha and Chucky did that too? Did they do that? I feel like other people did that.
I think they did. Yeah.
They did, right?
Alaisha and Chucky. Yeah. But they're gone. So all the other units then. Right. Yeah. But the rest of the couple, like Spencer, Jess, they're not talking like that, are they?
No.
Alex, Andrew, they're just laughing, doing them.
Right. Well, maybe Jeremy and Bailey, they might be saying it. I could see them saying that. Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, they're just talking out their asses.
Yeah.
And he says she feels like home.
Okay. Here he go, Lion.
Here he go with these lines, these fucking lines.
So silly.
God. Now, Spencer and Jess, they are... Poor Jess. This is a lot. This is so much. This is a lot.
And The Bachelor's so perfect for somebody like Spencer. I didn't realize that this man really does exist in real life.
He has a timeline. He has plans. He has things he wants to get done. And also, like, you kind of get a little window when he starts talking about kids. Like, he's the last one. He's the last man standing.
Right.
All his friends are married, got houses, got kids. So he's like over this shit. So he tells Jess that she tells him she wants kids by 30 at the latest. And I think she's like 26, 27, something like that. So that's like 3-4 years out. He said that's too late for him because his friends are having kids now. He wants all the kids to be the same age. They race together.
I absolutely cannot. He wants her to join a convent?
What are we doing? What are you asking me to do? I don't even know your friends.
I don't know your friends. Who are their kids? I don't know if I want them around my kids.
Right.
Who are these people?
And why are we basing our life, the biggest life decision, based on trying to match up timelines with other people's timelines? That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Is this a compound that you're asking me to move to? This seems like really scary. I was like, okay. Why does that matter so much?
Why does that matter so much? Why does that matter so much? Because he said 2 years for him, and it sounds like she's talking more like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
So you're just a year or two off. Right. That has such an. You think it's gonna have the biggest impact on your like vision for your kids and the life they're gonna like? They're gonna be fine, and they're all gonna be basically the same fucking age.
Basically, yeah, exactly. Yeah. If anything, they can help each other out more because some are older, some are younger. It'll be better. And they won't like all go to the same school. You don't know what's gonna happen. But see, this is some weird. They probably all homeschooling. They're probably doing some weird shit.
He had this very thought out. I was like, so they talk about that. Then they talk about moving. their leases are going to be up in September or something like that. And she flat out said, I'm not going to be ready by September.
I'm resigning.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing long distance for at least a year. I hope you're clear on that.
Oh gosh.
Which I understand. Because what did they film this in the summertime? When did they film this? Spring or summer? So you're talking about within the next 2-3 months, you're expecting me to move cities
and to get to know these people that are supposed to be the aunties and uncles of my kids that I'm supposed to have in the next year and change.
It's just a lot. Uproot my life.
Yeah.
I'm still getting to know you.
Yep.
It's just a lot to be talking about. I don't even want to talk about it, honestly.
Yeah.
So we get more context though about why Spencer is doing all this, because he said in his confessional he's in love with Jess.
Yeah, and he knows what he wants, and he wants to get it, and he wants to get it done. Yeah. Oh, Spencer.
He's fully in love with this girl.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jess is in her confessional saying she's not in love.
Yep.
She likes him a lot. She's maybe on that on her path, but she's definitely not there yet.
Yeah.
And we see them go back to their respective rooms, and she's with the girls freaking out.
Ooh, back to respective rooms. That's not good. None of them have roommates by now. It's Spencer and Andrew, I think, are together, but does Jess have anybody? Yeah.
There's
a free room you can go to. You know what I'm saying?
That you can go to. Yeah. But she needs her space. I get it.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Me too.
But later that night they have a little chat, and he could sense she was freaking the fuck out, which was a good sign. He could read the room.
Yeah, that's true.
And so he immediately came back and said, let's move at your pace. I want to move at your pace. Which was nice, respectful. Yeah. I appreciate that. Alex and Andrew. It's weird, just weird to watch. I don't know.
Oh, this was cute. I thought this was adorable because they're weird on camera. They're probably not weird
off camera.
Off camera.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it's giving.
Yeah, that's what it gave to me, because he was mentioning it. He was like, I've never said I love you on television.
On camera, yeah. So yeah, they're there. They're kind of talking in circles about what they're feeling, and just a bumbling. I was just what is this scene supposed to be? So weird.
I know.
And he finally says, "I'm falling in love with you." And it's a big milestone for them, the falling in love thing.
Yeah.
And 2 seconds later, they both say they're in love with each other.
Yeah.
So they hopped over the falling step, I guess.
Love it.
Sure.
I thought this was cute. I thought he took it first. It was nice. I thought it was nice. I forgot all about how they dogged Bailey out 2 weeks ago for a minute.
For a minute, yeah. I know. Now, time for the cocktail party. Keith is on a campaign telling everybody
the fuck back to Chicago. He gotta go.
He gotta go. He's telling anybody who will listen to him. He's please vote for me tonight. I gotta go. Please. I'm voting for myself. That's I'm voting for myself.
Yes.
Vote for me, please. Yes. Get me out of here. Then we see Jeremy and Bailey at one point talking strategy, and she irked him with this because she was like, "Do you want me to vote with you? How are you voting? Should I vote along with you?"
Just can't wait to be Nara Smith out here. Just can't wait to be the ballerina farm girl. If you don't stand up, oh my god, against Jeremy,
I hate that.
He's not even it's not like Dale or who else is cute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Somebody with real big dick energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not like that. I feel like this is just what? Jeremy?
Also, when you really think about it, these people barely know each other. They've spent so little time together. And $500,000 is on the line. He's my partner in that. But at the end of the day, I'm still looking out for myself.
Exactly.
Why am I giving up all agency as to who I'm voting for to him, as if I don't have my own brain cells to mastermind my own strategy?
Right.
You know what I mean?
An alignment, right? Of who to be in alignment with.
Yeah. So that just bothered me. Do you want me to vote with you? What do you want to do? Do you? Why are you asking him?
You know what? And we both went to all-girls school. There's something about a woman giving up her agency to a mid-ass man
that just really does something to us.
Not us. We don't do that over here.
Not in my spirit.
No.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Now, Kathy's still trying to get after this money.
Sure is.
So she's doing a little recon, going around telling people, actually, Keith isn't sure. So, Jonathan and Leah, what do y'all think?
Well, it's just not a bad strategy at all.
No, not at all. So yeah, everybody's kind of toggling between them.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Leah and Jonathan pose more of a threat because they're younger. They're more, I don't know, nimble.
They're more aligned. Not nimble.
I don't know. They have like physical challenges coming up. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
And true, they're more aligned than Keith and Kathy. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Keith sits with the ladies. He's telling them flat out he's voting for himself.
Yep.
And they basically just talk him off the ledge and just talk about how he needs to stay and how they really love how, so supportive he's been for them. He's a girl dad. He's been so, a dad to all us girls. And Alex talked about how she even noticed her connection with Andrew. It was first Keith saying something and how that planted a seed. And so they were begging him to stay.
Yeah, that shows the unimportance of Hannah and Wells.
Completely.
That's all that showed me.
Oh my God.
What? Becky of the week to everybody involved with rehiring them two people. This is Becky of the week. Why did that? He impacted all of them somehow. Mm-hmm. They all had a story about how Keith specifically impacted them, and then Kathy is just comedic relief.
Right.
So they both serve a purpose here.
Very much so.
Oh, man.
So true. What is the point of Hannah and Wells?
That was
Keith and all the Goldens have done that work.
All of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, even Gary was doing it.
I was about to say, even Gary, when he was there, they're all getting their little little nuggets of wisdom from them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So the ladies do a great pitch, and Keith is like, "Oh shit, I do want to stay. I think I should stay."
He saw his value.
He saw, yeah. So then, we go into the rose ceremony. This useless rose ceremony
again. Oh my God! I don't listen to any other podcast, but I wonder how they feel about these rose ceremonies.
I really wonder. Yeah, because what the hell is this? What's the point of this? So there is a tie vote, and Dale, because he won, and the men have the power or some shit. He gets to decide who stays. And sucks for Jonathan because Jonathan, in the beginning of the show, low-key was trying to get at Kat.
Yep.
Dale has never forgotten that.
Ooh, what a petty little, petty little somebody, ain't he, that little Dale?
So petty. Oh my God. Because I think obviously sending Keith and Kathy home were more the... No. Keeping them. Actually, you're right. Get Leah and Jonathan out.
And they just got, we can't keep doing this with Jonathan.
No, Jonathan's got to go.
He got to go.
So they save Kathy and Keith, and gotta say goodbye to some POCs.
Oh shit!
Leah and Jonathan lost some color on the beach. Oh God!
Oh my
God! God bless them.
Love it. Love that you stayed around this long.
Yeah.
How one gets you far in a dating reality show.
It truly can. I know. I wish for Leah. I wish good things for Leah.
Same.
I hope she can. I feel for her coming here. She really had high hopes, and she left with fucking Jonathan, her same friend from back home. It sucks.
I know. I don't wish bad things for Jonathan. I wish balance and peace.
Yeah, and go figure out your shit before you go on a reality television show based around love, you idiot. I hate that.
Yeah.
Just wasted all these girls' times. Yeah. Most of all Leah, who actually got stuck with you in the end. Fucking sucks. Anyways. Next day, Wells drops off a message. It's like a riddle of some sort. And basically time for their next relationship test called Sharp Opinions. Talked about how, oftentimes people you love, you don't share things to their face. You talk more so behind their back. And so for this test, they have to answer different questions about each other. You have to stab the back of the mannequin of whoever your answer is. And whoever gets the least amount of knives in their back wins.
Yeah.
And then tonight they're sending home 2 women.
two couples, I
Two
guess.
couples. Two couples. Which that's a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, first question, whose childish antics are most likely to turn their partner off?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, a lot of people voted for Andrew and Alex.
Andrew and Alex, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That checks. Whose trust issues will eventually sour the relationship? Basically, everybody said Kat.
Yeah, interesting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I could see that. I don't know who else.
She's the most like outwardly jealous, but to me, that's
outwardly.
like so obviously Jeremy and
Bailey,
because he lied to her fucking face 2 weeks ago. But whatever.
Yeah. Biggest codependency, Spencer and Kat.
Yeah,
each got a lot.
Yeah.
Most likely talking to an ex. Or will cheat. Any of the questions related to cheating or infidelity or trust all went to Jeremy.
Fabulous. That tracks. You in that lounge?
Tracks.
I will not forget you in the lounge.
Yes. Yeah, the lounge with Pete Davidson. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. But Bailey really gave herself the ill setup.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
By sticking with him. Because now your guy in this challenge is the cheater. That's the cheating guy now. And you just have to like pretend like you're fine with it. What? That's embarrassing.
And now nobody thinks you deserve the money.
No.
Right?
They don't think you're well suited or that this couple's going to last, basically. Mm-hmm. Who's keeping the most secrets or something big? I feel like a lot of people voted for Alex and Andrew.
That's
that one?
So dumb.
I didn't understand
so
that.
Obviously, Dale and Kat.
Dale and Kat for sure.
Yeah. They're even before knowing that she had a man, like just knowing Dale.
Right. There's no way he's been 100% himself here. Please. So yeah, I didn't really understand Andrew and Alex. That was weird. So after the challenge, all the couples now they got to vote 2 people out. Now we're like really getting into strategy. So you're seeing little alliances pop up, right?
Yep.
Got Kat and Dale, Spencer and Jess. They're like a little alliance. Then you got the Black People Alliance, Alex and Andrew, Bailey and Jeremy, and just because them trying to band together. And then Kathy and Keith basically decide that they're just going to send themselves home.
Yeah,
like,
right.
It's obvious 2 couples are going home. They're going to be one of them. And then they're just thinking, who needs the money the most?
I love that strategy.
I like that. Yeah, that's fair.
That was really good. Very fair. Yeah,
because this is a lot of this is life changing money. Fuck all this. Who's the strongest couple bullshit? Nobody knows each other.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't go based on that. Who needs this money?
Yep.
And let's really just stay centered on that. And that's where we learned about Alex, not her debt. So she obviously needs this money. And then we learned that Alex and Andrew were actually the winning couple from the Stab the Back challenge. So
yeah.
That was that. And tonight is the last rose ceremony we learn. And then that was the episode.
That was it. Yeah.
Next week is the season finale.
Yeah. I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect that. It looks like a lot is going down. How they're fitting. I guess it's 2 hours.
It's 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the biggest thing for next week, all the rejects come back. Everybody who got
perfect
kicked
match
off.
time.
It's perfect match time. Because that show format works. God. Oh, Lord.
Goodness.
And yeah, we're going to see Chucky is back with ally Isha, and they are going to expose cats for being there for television.
As if they're not fully there.
God.
This morality complex of like, you guys are here for TV. And like, do you even have ally Isha's phone number?
Right.
I doubt it.
Please.
Oh my God.
So that's the episode, guys. Justine, what did we learn?
He's a smart guy.
Being a hoe on reality television can pay off. It sure can. Look at Dale.
Look at Dale, man. Look at Dale.
Yeah. Being a hoe, it can pay off. And you might win.
You might win. I really don't want to see Kat and Dale win this thing.
Me either. I'm going to be... now knowing what Alex's school debt is like.
Yeah.
And that it's school debt. Like, I don't want to see anybody win but them.
Yeah. Should you care about other people's opinions of your relationships? I feel like no.
Yeah. That's a good
I
answer.
feel like no, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I truly could care less what people think about Nate as a person, Nate and I's relationship. Like, I know him better than anybody on the planet, so you can't tell me shit about him. And then also my relationship, our relationship. You're the expert of your relationship, so like, who can tell you fuck all besides like Orna, besides Dr.
I was
Orna?
gonna say if you're going into a couples counseling situation, then you need to care.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you need to care. But just like people, regular people, peers, like you can't really tell me shit. People see 10% of your relationship. Usually they're saying the good parts. Every now and then somebody might see a challenge or whatever. But ultimately, I think it's a bad route to care about the opinions of others because all people usually do, even if it comes from a good place, is generally project their thoughts, their assumptions, their experiences. And so it's kind of best to just like not really give a fuck.
Yeah. Did you feel that way in the beginning though?
In the beginning of my relationship?
Yeah.
Um
Because they're in the beginning, right?
yeah,
These
yeah.
people.
Right. Yeah.
Really?
I feel like I feel like it was important for me for people to meet Nate and be like, you know, oh, he's a nice person, you know, like validate that I'm not living on another planet,
Right.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, I felt pretty grounded on Earth that I wasn't on another planet, so it wasn't that important to me.
Okay.
It's nice, right? When people meet
Yeah.
your person, it's nice, but it wasn't like impacting my decision to move forward with this person, you know.
Okay.
Kind
Yeah.
of really at all. It's just like a nice thing to like have him, you know, have your person meet people in their life. But yeah, as far as these folks, because it's so early in the beginning, yeah, I think it's nice to kind of be in a little protective bubble of love in the beginning. And yeah, you kind of want to see if people are seeing something you're not seeing, I guess.
You know I'm talking to Bailey.
No, okay.
She
Yeah.
is so in love with this man, so in love with
Yeah.
this man, so in love with this man. You need to care that everyone stabbed him in the back thinking that he would cheat on you.
That absolutely
You
she
need
should
to
pay
care.
attention to. Yeah.
Yep.
But that to me is not even the opinions of others. That's just the facts. Like,
But no, it is an opinion. That's not a fact that he would do something. That's an opinion.
he already was damn near. He was already distrustful. He was already. He
Deceitful.
called up another woman. Like
Yeah,
he
did
already
that.
reached. Like that to me is fact. It's there. You can't say it's cheating, but it's.
Yeah.
It's you know. It's. What am I trying to say?
No, I understand the behavior, the tendencies.
Yeah, the tendencies.
The
Yes,
tendencies
it's on that path.
to lie and do something behind your back with another
Deceitful.
woman and be deceitful
Yeah.
with you are there. Yes.
For sure.
That's fact. Yes, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is in her face. And then, yeah, all these other people also saying it. I agree. If it has to do with like cheating and things like that, you should probably listen. You should,
Right?
maybe should pay attention to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. And that's where you blocking out the opinions of others and things like that is what can get you, yeah, kind of caught up in your own brain and trying to convince yourself that it's fine. And that's not good either. So, yeah, let us know what you guys think.
Yeah.
Join the conversation on Patreon, sound off in the comments, and we'll be back tomorrow for Love Island reunion recap.
Can't wait.
See you guys then.
Bye.
Bye.